Alright, that didn't help me much. But it at least gave me the bonus locations angel. So let's head in there and close this office so we don't have so much to worry about. You know the grave I'm talking about. There's a girl buried there who's practiced forbidden magic. The magic ruined her and consumed her soul. The burial site is imbued with magic. It's dangerous. You can even cast a curse. There's a way to free the soul of the unfortunate. At midnight, break off a part of the sarcophagus and bring it to the church, and then break it into several pieces. Right after, the powers of magic will weaken and free it. Such an unfortunate place to hide a skull. Well, I did see this on the sarcophagus. The witch's business is so tricky. How does Dakota do it? Yeah. Looks like it's waiting for an offering of some kind. An offering? No. Let's put these in here. A spatula. Or a palette knife. So we only need to make an offering now. I wonder if this is the offering. Stone flower, let's try. Alright, select 3 petals to see how they split. If you picked identical petals, move to the next ones until all are cleared. So we need to make 3. Okay, so these 2 are together. Just need to find the last blue. Alright, found the blue pairs. Orange. Red. Got the purple one. Alright, I've got the teal. Got the orange. Got the green. Alright, and then the green. We have freed the soul of the poor woman and weakened her magic that summoned Charles' vengeful spirit. He is now weaker than before. We can deal with him now. So that was his girlfriend? Alright, so we managed to complete the bonus chapter, or bonus location. Got a piece of tombstone. I need to use that here. What do I need to saw? Ah, the branches, of course. Place the vertical vine so that the horizontal vine appears in the gap. Click to remove them from the fence. Get rid of all the horizontal vines. Some of the vertical vines move interdependently. So we need to remove these vines by making gaps like this. Would you stop? Alright, 1 out. Next one. Let's take the bottom one. There we go. What a nice looking fence. It's a ladder. It's a fence. Oh, I didn't see this one. Too high, a ladder will help, but if I don't have that either. It looks rather flimsy. Okay, so we found some kind of coombe. Hopefully I need the nails for the shovel. I'm running out of options, or running out of items. So I must be nearing the end. Alright. Time to see what's in this loose dirt. Okay, find a starting point and drag the path fragment onto the board to create a continuous digging route from it to the end. If I have to say one thing about Domini puzzles, it doesn't make any sense when you have to use a shovel and a pile of dirt to make a puzzle like this. I know, is that just me? I don't know if Elephant Game does the same. I've only played Elephant games and Domini games. I've played a single Friendly Fox game. That is it. I haven't seen all the other developers how they do their puzzles, but I don't think, at least to my understanding of what I've seen, an Elephant does something like this, which doesn't make any sense. But then again, it's fine. It's a puzzle. The creator continues digging route from it to the end. It wasn't even connected. Okay, we got a rope. Time to hoist open this sarcophagus. We have to find Raymond if we want the ritual to work. Cops and firefighters searched this place, but came up empty. Maybe we'll have a better find. So it looks like we aren't exactly done with Raymond yet. Time for him to come and admit all of this. All of this he did. Alright, we're back at the pawn shop. Do we have any badges around here? We do have some up here. 107. Judging by the absence of an ambulance, nobody got hurt. Hopefully. Engine number 32. Let's see what we have over here. A bottle of soda. Sodium solution. A rubber glove. It seems you're in desperate need of a trim. So we don't need anything on the... We do have a black bag down here. The zipper is still intact. Just have to hook the slider somehow. Is that body bags? Well, they did say that nobody got hurt. So rusty. What did they say on TV? Some lemon juice? No, a powder. It has to do with cooking. What about soda? I don't think you use soda in baking. I need 2 keys. Really? That's a first. We need to wipe it clean. No. Can't use that. 110 badges. There's definitely something stuck in that crack. Gotta find some instruments. Oh yeah, there is something in there. These shards are too sharp to handle with bare hands. Alright, got a pencil. And a piece of cloth. I guess it's time to use my advanced lockpicking skills. Yeah, they definitely locked it up tight. Okay, so we found some lockpicks. Let's head into the pawn shop. Yeah, it seems that the police left something here. Did we manage to put out the fire, or did he start it after we went? I guess he must have. I guess he must have. Let's see what's down here. 115? Got a little nut. Or a big screw. These are in my way. Do I move them? No, too heavy. Better to just cut through. Then why did I toss away my wire saw? Missing parts, are we? I've got you. Well, I would love some music, if only the record player had records. Yeah. Not everything should be easy. Raymond started a much bigger fire this time, but thankfully not all of the evidence was destroyed. Okay, I got half of a garden shear. I'm no Superman to see through walls, but I have a gut feeling that something is definitely there. Some hint would be nice, though. Scissors are in themselves dangerous, but broken ones even more so. Get some parts, do them fixing, and we're good. Let's put the big screw in. Well, here are the angel's arm. We need one more. In short, Joe, there are traces of gasoline everywhere. It looks like the fire was deliberately set. Apparently the owner tried to commit insurance fraud. We're currently looking for him, this Raymond Collins. He never showed up to give his statement. What's more, it seems his car never left the garage, so he couldn't have gone far. Well, he did drove out the last time we were here. The fire investigators tried to find Raymond, but no dice. Doesn't look like a credible result to me. If only I could have hooked the latch. Voila. Got a scraper or a spatula. A nice slap to serve a nice filling. Preferably decorative and stylish. Is it bad luck to look at the shattered glass, or is it just bad luck to break it? In any case, I'd better peel it off. I can use the scraper for that. Okay. And we got a hidden object scene in this cabinet case. Or cabinet, I don't know. What do you call these? Display cases? So we got a standard checklist. It's been a while since we had those. There's a note here. No, of course there isn't. Alright, let's find a glass figurine. We got a coin. Secret case. A brooch. Gold ring. A wristwatch. A dice. Camera. Whoops. Got a pen. Silver necklace. That's a pearl necklace. A glass ashtray and vintage brochure. Can easily rebuild the pawn shop, but I can't take any chances. I've already been approached with inquiries. It's better to be safe than sorry, as if I didn't have enough trouble already. I'll have to resort to plan B. Well, he's definitely out there. Alright, we've got a monogrammed record. Is that his confession? Looks like he slipped past the ever-watchful eyes of justice after all. Not for long. There must still be something left here. Sharp thinking, detective. Let's keep digging. The authorities missed something. Left here quite disappointed. Let's make sure we don't. Find out where Raymond went. This drawer keeps popping up in my mind. The shape of the lock. Specifically, I wonder if it holds something important. Let's find out. Okay. Got a chisel and a saw. Let's get rid of all this. And sticky notes. A gilded key part. We need the last one and the last shear part. Well, let's fix this. Alrighty. Let's head out here and remove all this. Use the arrows to open the position and the scissors so that the rays emanating from them hit the thorns and cut them off. Did I try one of these before? Oh, I think so. And the last one. Voila. A letter opener and a hammer. We need that here. Let's just crack the head off. Got the hammer back. And the last key. Time to see what's in these chests. Raymond, here's the paperwork on the car. Just like you ordered. Low profile model, license plate number HGN2374. It's registered under a false name, so no one can link it to you. You're right, better safe than sorry. And this is for your display case, so you don't lose the button. Light it up and you'll see the fingerprints. Of course, his car didn't leave the garage, he's just left in another one. But this lame, I can definitely use one of these. A UV lamp. There has to be a secret compartment in the display case. I have to find it. Let's see. Alright, let's check it out. So we've got some UV light in here. Look at all the fingerprints. So we've got zoom in areas. Let's start with the feathers. And then we got this beautiful... it's up here, motif. That was the word I was looking for. Where's that? The fan? Something red. Got the vase. Something green. That was apparently not the right green. There we go. Where is this? Bloodstained pendant. That goes over here. X marks the spot. A treasure hunt. Nice. And now I know where to look. Alright. A safe. Alright, so we found the last arm. A little bit of listening and I'm sure I can crack it. Restore the statuette using the hint. Click on its parts to place them in position indicated in the hint. Some parts move simultaneously. So we need to place it like this. Alrighty. A necklace. Or a bracelet. Where do I need to use that? Ah, a zipper pull. Found a stethoscope. What do I need to use the sticky notes for? Over the safe. Select 2 lock fragments to swap them. Keep swapping them until you have assembled a lock pick pattern. Well, it's a good thing we have a small indentation down below. Voila. I think I'm going crazy. I see Charles everywhere. I can't remember the last time I slept peacefully. He's haunting me. If things get out of control, I'll just take that amulet and go somewhere far away. To some remote place where no one will look for me and no one will bother me. I'll get rid of that ghost once and for all. The Silence Motel would be perfect for such a dirty deed. It seems he was scared to death. He was going to the Silence Motel. I guess that's where we'll find him. These pages reek of despair. He was terrified, cornered, even before us. Long, long before. Maybe we can convince him to corroborate. No amount of remorse will suit the ghost rage, but we can still guide Raymond's souls back to the light. He thinks he's saving himself, but he's only digging a deeper grave. We still have a chance if we get to the Silence Motel in time. Just as I thought, there's his getaway car. Now where's the man himself? Alright, let's catch up with this Raymond fella here at the Silence Motel or Hotel. So we've got some kind of anomaly down here. Let's pick up these badges. Let's check out this one. The darn thing didn't work. The old woman promised it would exorcise the ghost. But the amulet only cracked. It's still here, close by. I can feel it. I can hear it. I don't want to die. I have to find shelter. This almost makes me feel sorry for him. Almost. It looks like he dropped all his pennies. Broken amulet. An old pancake sign. Well, we got one of his coins. I could use some magic on my side on this one. Some spell or a special object, maybe. So what do we need for this amulet? I really would love to put this back together. Let me think. What do I need? Missing shards, of course. And something sticky as well. Something sticky. It used to be a very popular motel. That's a hospital now, is it? Yeah, it looks rather run down. It's so high up, I'm not even sure I can reach it. What if I just pull it towards me? How about something flat to set you free? Whatever you think of that, little bolts. There you go. So we got some kind of hook in there. With a line. A tow rope. Ah. They use these in case of emergency. So why is it so high? I have an urgent need to get upstairs. Fine, maybe I can reach it somehow anyway. Alright, using the sliders, place all 3 targets on its silhouettes. It should be pretty straightforward. Let's see if we can do that.